Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Just waiting for Facebook to send out the notifications along with Periscope and YouTube. And yeah, it's a great day to be alive, guys. I'm just wanting to come back on here and share a little bit with you about last night. Our event was wonderful. We had quite a few people on board, and I wanted to just take this morning and just cover just a few things about what we went over during that event, and give you guys an opportunity to take advantage of it because the and just cover a few things with you about the event. So with that said, I'm going to share my screen with you. I'm going to cover just a few of the things that we covered last night to see how powerful this event, this mastermind, is going to be. It's not another Facebook group. I mean, my gosh, I'm so sick of a lot of the Facebook groups that want us to network with each other, but they won't allow us to communicate with each other. And the minute you cross a line, you share a link, you tell somebody what you do for a living or whatnot. The minute they ban you or they kick you out. This is a mastermind. What a mastermind was, according to the author of Masterminds, Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. A mastermind is where two or more come together in harmony to create something, to to work on building their own individual business or a group collectively. Uh, it isn't just listening to some one guy rattle on for 9 hours. It's it's to where they can have a group discussion and build upon one another and utilize the utilize um, the talents and the abilities of everybody else. For instance, several years back, I really wanted to advertise on the radio. The idea of a mastermind, a group coming together, is that the resources of the group would be shared with the others. That's really economical, psychological, relational, your contacts, who you know versus who I know. Those things are huge. And Helen Keller said, "Alone we can do so little, where together we can do so much more." Well, I really wanted to. I thought, my gosh, there's got to be a way to help people realize their goals. There's got to be, and it's got to be affordable. I mean, I can't tell you at the times I've looked at different things called master with mastery behind them, and they're $10,000. And yes, I understand that the things we get for free we value the least. I do understand that more than anybody else practically. But there's got to be something for everyone, and everyone be able to benefit. It can't be just about one individual. Your mastermind cannot be one individual. I'm part of a mastermind right now. Um, it happens to be one I'm very fond of. But it's called a mastermind, but it's not a mastermind. It's a group on Facebook, um, but it's not a mastermind. What the Gold Digger Mastermind is really what we're going to do is we're going to go hunting for the gold that's in our minds. More gold has been dug from the minds of men than has ever been taken from the earth. Let me say that again. More gold has been mined from the minds and thoughts of men than has ever been taken from the earth. But the trouble is, we're off trying to do it our own way. We're off trying to do it our own way. So here's just a snippet of things that you're going to learn in the mastermind group. I'm just going to share the screen with you. I believe we all have to have smart tips to success. In other words, they need to be specific. It's not sufficient to say you want more money, a house, a car, a boat. You have to be specific about the kind of house, the kind of car, the kind of boat, how much money. Because if I give you $5 is more. Your goals need to be measurable. Um, are your goals measurable? Can you quantify the goals? Are they achievable? Don't plan to climb Mount Everest if you've never went on a hike. Are they realistic? Most of the time we can't say that we want to earn 100 million without first having to achieve a million. Begin where you are with what you have. And are they timely? Do you have a date? Do you specific dates? When do you want it? In other words, these are the smart stair steps to get you to climb into success. Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. Now, Napoleon Hill said, thoughts are things, and powerful things at that, when they're mixed with a definiteness of purpose, persistence, and a burning desire for their attainment. You must have these. And to cultivate that, you become a product of the environment of which you're in. So it's a good idea to form a mastermind community around you. Again, where two or more are gathered, Jesus even said that where two or more are gathered in my name and in cooperation with infinite intelligence, there he is in the midst of them. I think this is where most people fail, is because they don't have a goal that's so exhilarating that it excites you and it scares you at the same time. One that's so in tune with your mental and spiritual core that you'll willingly give all of your resources and waking hours to its attainment. One that at the end of your life you can say, I'm grateful for the idea that used my life. If we had such a goal, what a difference that we would make. See, a lot of people are unwilling to take risks because they're trying to hang on to something called security. Helen Keller said, in life, there is no security. It's a myth. It doesn't exist. Life should be a daring adventure or nothing. We greatly overestimate what we can do in a year. However, we greatly underestimate what we can do in 5 years. That's so true. Peter Drucker said this. We greatly overestimate what we can do in a year. However, we greatly underestimate what we can do in 5 years. So if your financial life were perfect 5 years from now, what would it look like? What would it look like? Dr. Albert Schweitzer said, I was asked, Doctor, what's wrong with people today? And this was 60 some years ago. It still applies. He said, we don't think. We don't strategize about the future. And that's what the Gold Digger Mastermind is going to be about. Strategizing about the future, about how we can build on one another. So if your financial life were perfect in 5 years from now, what would it look like? Your relationships 5 years from now. Most people don't sit and think about what their relationships would be like. What type of relationship do you want? What type of home would you have? Things like that. Health. How would you look and feel? What would your ideal weight be? How much would you exercise each week? What would you want your overall level of health to look like? Now, this applies to everything, whether it be financial, relational, spiritual, doesn't matter. Life goals. What changes would you have to start making today in your life, in your routines, in your habits to enjoy a superb life in the future? What changes are you going to have to make? What are you going to have to stop settling for? These 6 steps are vital. First, fix in your mind the exact amount of money you want to earn. It's not sufficient to say, I want more money. You must be specific as to the amount. Determine exactly what you intend to give in exchange for the money. It's not sufficient to say, I want, most people say, I want something for nothing, but that doesn't work. And then establish a definite date by when you intend to have the money. Create a definite plan for acquiring your service, for bringing your service to bear, and begin immediately. This is where most people fail. Begin immediately to go to work on the plan, whether you're ready or not. Start where you are with what you are. And then 5th, write out a clear, concise statement of the amount of money you want to acquire, the service which you want to give in exchange for it, the date by which you want to get it, and the plan that you're walking in. And then 6th, read these goals aloud twice daily. Now, the mastermind is crucial, and that is why I am wanting people to form one. Well, I want to form one. I want to help you form one. But the big thing is about most masterminds is they don't offer anything that is of significance. They don't offer us a chance to grow and to build. I want to work with though people that have some skin in the game, because there is a price to pay for success. So you basically, what anyone who wants to learn how to set and reach your goal, get affordable life and business coaching, and become a part of a global goal achieving mastermind, here's what you get. You get weekly coaching call like this one, actually a lot more intense. You get an ability to connect with like-minded individuals in a spirit of harmony. To me, that's priceless. Because not too many people are putting up an ad saying, I want a mastermind with you. You get private access to a Gold Digger Mastermind group, access to all recorded calls, future events at no charge. You get a private phone number to get any question answered within 24 to 48 hours. Sometimes answers require a little bit more thought. You get an ability to work on your business, getting input from the rest of the group, a place to network and grow your business and life with a loyal following. Again, priceless. And then here's the thing. You receive a commission of $40 a month on anyone you refer who becomes partner member of the mastermind. So not only you refer 10 people into the group, you're making $400 a month. In other words, your investment is taken care of just by helping other people come into the mastermind. But then again, guess what you're working with? You're working with people that have skin in the game. I've been in a lot of masterminds, guys, that have and this offer is, you can find it at successhappensnow.net/products. Get it today. But I've been in a lot of masterminds, guys. I've been in a lot of masterminds that, quite frankly, they're not a mastermind. They're not a group. You can't grow your business. There's no income potential. There's nothing in it for you. And I believe in what's in it for me. How's this going to affect my life? What's in it for me? That's why I came up with the idea, you know what? If you're going to invest in a mastermind, then a mastermind is supposed to help increase your income. If I want to share this information, because I know people that are in network marketing, they sell vitamins, they sell pills, they sell, and yes, there's some convention in these programs and all that. But in order for you to make any money, you got to invite 7 people into the program. You get your first 2. And here's where the magic starts, John. If you get your first 2, and then they get 2, and then they get 2, then you'll have 6. But you don't make any money. I've been involved in so many mastermind clubs and so many network marketing meetings. It's amazing. It'll blow your mind how many I've been in. I could quote everybody's from Manatech to Melaleuca to Primerica to Amway to Quickstar to every network marketing program out there. I could tell you your commission structure before you tell it to me. I know exactly how it works. If I get two people, this is pretty simple. This is a simple program. It couldn't be any more simple. You're going to invest $197 a month because I don't want to work with people that don't want to work with themselves. If you can't afford $197 a month, you should not be in business. Period. You should not be in business. If you cannot afford $197 a month to invest in your life and invest in the lives of others, then you should not be in business. You're going to get a weekly group coaching call, which is worth $50 by itself. I mean, which is worth $500 by itself. You're going to get be part of a group to ask questions of the group. My coaching calls go something like this. Who here is dealing with anything that you need to deal with? And they don't just type in their comment. I open up the mics and we talk to one another and we share with one another, and we'd have breakout rooms, and you get to network with people in this group. I'm so thrilled about it. But then you also get to I just want to help people. But I have learned, if you look at behind me, all those books behind me, there was a cost to them. I got a book right here. It is called Goals by Brian Tracy. And the price on this one was $24.95. There's a price to pay. There's a book. Think and Grow Rich here. I think the price was on this one $24.95. $24.95. I got $50 in books here. If you look back in the shelf there's tons of books. I've done a lot of study, all that. My knowledge, guys, alone is worth thousands. It's worth thousands. I've spent thousands of dollars trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work. I've started businesses. I've had to close businesses. I've earned a lot of money and I have lost a lot of money. All that knowledge comes with it. So if you don't feel it's worth $200 a month, I guess then you don't value things. The thing is, this will change your life, guys. So go to successhappensnow.net/products. You'll see for another program, I charge $997 a month for that one. So the $197 a month gets you private access to a group. Let me just go over what you get again. You will get a weekly coaching call. You will get ability to connect with like-minded individuals in a spirit of harmony. You'll get private access to the Gold Digger Mastermind group, access to all the recorded calls, future events at no charge. You'll get a private phone number to get any question answered within 24 hours to 48. Some questions take a little bit longer to answer. You'll get ability to work on your business, getting input from the rest of the group, a place to network and grow your business and life with a loyal following. And then here's the nice part. You will receive a commission of $40 every time you invite somebody to the group that pays the $200. So off your first $200, don't get anything, sorry. But off of your second, bring another person in. I mean, I think this is what we should be about, helping one another. Helping one another. And if the people in your world can't afford $200, you probably need to raise your game. You got to raise your game. You got to raise your game. It's just a mastermind group. It's a group coaching call. It'll change your life, guys. It will change your life. It makes perfect sense to me, guys. You can change your life. You can change other people's lives. We can set our goals. We can achieve our goals. We can achieve our goals faster than possible. Again, Helen Keller said, alone we can do so little, but together we can do so much more. This is going to be a fabulous group. I cannot stress that you'll want to get into it before the gate is closed, because we're not going to just open this up to anybody. For right now, it is opened up for people at $197 per month. And guess what? If you stop being a member of the group, stop paying the $197, you still get access to the group for life. I'm not going to kick anybody out. So, guys, have a great day. Look forward to talking to you. If you got any questions, you can put them in the comments here. You can send me a message. But guys, thanks so much, guys. Hope you liked this. I'm thrilled with this group that's going to be starting. Thanks.